Before there were rules, before there were systems, before there were borders, money, or language. There was art. Humans drew on cave walls before they learned how to write. They danced before they explained. They sang before they understood melody. Art didn't begin as decoration. It began as survival. A way to say, I was here. I felt this. This mattered. This is the power of art. Art is how humans speak without words. There are emotions language can't hold. Grief, that's too heavy. Love, that's too deep. Pain, that feels endless. Joy, that overwhelms the body. Art exists for those moments. A painting can say what a mouth cannot. A song can express what silence hides. A film can give shape to feelings you've never been able to explain. That's why art feels personal. Because when you connect to it, you're not just consuming something. You're being understood. Art whispers, you're not alone in this. Art as a mirror. Art reflects us. Not who we pretend to be, but who we really are. That's why some art makes people uncomfortable. It exposes truths we avoid. Art holds up a mirror and says, this is what you feel. This is what you fear. This is what you desire. And not everyone is ready to look. But when you do, you begin to recognize yourself. Sometimes for the first time. Art and identity. Art helps us understand who we are when the world tries to define us. Culture, background, pain, history. Art becomes a place where identity is explored, not restricted. Through art, people reclaim stories. Through art, people rewrite narratives. Through art, people say, this is me, even if you don't understand. That's why art has always been dangerous to control. Because art creates independent thinkers, and independence threatens systems built on science. Art is born from struggle. Some of the most powerful art comes from pain, not because suffering is beautiful, but because honesty is. Artists don't create because they're comfortable. They create because something inside them needs to come out. Heartbreak, loss, anger, confusion, longing. Art gives pain somewhere to go. Instead of turning inward and destroying you, pain becomes expression, movement, sound, color, story. Art doesn't erase suffering, it transforms it. Art as healing. Art heals in quiet ways. It doesn't rush you. It doesn't judge you. It meets you where you are. You don't need to explain yourself to art. You don't need to be strong. You don't need to have answers. you just feel. And in that feeling, something loosens. Something breathes again. That's why people turn to music late at night. Why they write when they can't sleep. Why they draw when words fail. Art becomes a companion when no one else knows what to say. Art connects strangers. Art creates connection between people who will never meet. A song written by a stranger can describe your life perfectly. A painting created decades ago can speak directly to your present. A film made in another country can reflect your exact emotions. That's not coincidence. That's shared humanity. Art reminds us different lives, same feelings. And in a divided world, that reminder matters. The fear of creating. Many people love art, but are afraid to create it. They say, I'm not talented, I'm not creative, I'm not good enough. But art was never about perfection. It was about expression. The fear of creating often comes from the fear of being seen, fear of judgment, fear of rejection, fear of vulnerability. But art asks something brave of you, to be honest, even if no one applauds. And that courage is more powerful than skill. Art in a world that moves too fast. The world moves fast. Content is consumed quickly. Attention is traded cheaply. Depth is often sacrificed for speed. Art resists that. Art asks you to slow down, to sit, to feel, to reflect. That's why art still matters. It reminds us that not everything meaningful can be rushed, optimized, or monetized. Some things need time. Some things need silence. Some things need space to be felt. Why art will always survive. Art will outlive trends. It will outlive platforms. It will outlive systems. Because as long as humans feel, they will create. Art is not optional. It's essential. It helps us remember. It helps us heal. It helps us connect. It helps us survive. So whether you consume art or create it, don't underestimate its power. Because somewhere, someone is holding onto a song, a drawing, a story, a video, and it's the reason they made it through another day. That is the power of art.